So in this video, we've got a rectangle that measures 4.7 metres by 2.9 metres. 87% of the rectangle is to be painted yellow. What area of the rectangle will be yellow? Now, in this question, I would probably not be relying on breaking that 87% up into here's 50%, here's 10%, here's 10%, here's 5%, here's 1%, here's 1%. Because the amounts that I'm going to have are going to be quite nasty. Because I'm going to work out the 4.7 by 2.9 first. Because here we're looking at 87% of 4.7 times 2.9. Now, just as we did with fractions, you could work out 87% of 4.7 first and then multiply it by 2.9. Or you could do 87% of 2.9 and then multiply it by 4.7. Or, as I suggested first, work out 4.7 times 2.9 and then work out 87% of that. It doesn't matter. And I don't think there's any easiest way of those three. So I'm going to work out 4.7 times 2.9 first to try and justify as to why I wouldn't break the 87% up into that, 50%, 10%, 10%, 10% method. So 4.7 times 2.9. 4.7, 2.9. 7 9s 63. 4 9s are 36. Plus the 6 is 42. Bring in a 0. 2 7s are 14. 2 4s are 8. Plus the 1 is 9. Add those together, we'll get 3, 6, 13. So, and then we've got two numbers to the right of the decimal point, so 13.63. So we're looking at 87% of 13.63. Now, as I said, this isn't really a nice value to work with where I'm going, right, what's 50%, what's 10%, what's 10%, what's 10%, what's 5%, what's 1%, what's 1%, and adding them all together. That's going to be quite horrific. I don't really want to go through that way. So really, what I'm going to do is I'm going to do 0.87 times by 13.63. And I'm just going to do it as long multiplication. So 13.63 times by 0.87. And as I've said before, this is all down to good times table knowledge. So 3 7s are 21. 6 7s are 42, plus the 2 is 44. 3 7s are 21, plus the 4 is 25. 1 times 7 plus the 2 is 9. Bring in a 0. 3 8s are 24. 6 8s are 48 plus the 2 is 50. 3 8s are 24 plus the 5 is 29. 1 times 8 plus the 2 is 10. Add those two results together. So we've got 1, 8, 5, 18, 1, 1. And we've got 1, 2, 3, 4 numbers to the right of the decimal point, so we're going there. So this is 11.8581, and the units are metres squared.